as Charles comes home. Good swing on that one. That's way back there. Absolutely no doubt about it. Way back into the bleachers. And just like that, it's 8-3. Kylie Halverson destroys that softball. And that'll be a souvenir for one of the fans in there. It was way back.
Well, early on, scored a couple runs thanks to her walks.
That one's got a chance. Back to center field at the wall, and it is gone. Emmy Wells keeps her hot streak going. That's 4 home runs in her last 5 games for the leader in the Missouri Valley Conference in home runs. Her 11th of the season. And the Panthers lead at 8-2. Now just 2 runs away from ending this one early. But a non-conference win here early in the season could be huge for them come postseason time. That one's driven deep into left field. Back at the wall. It's a grand slam for Alicia Ranchez. And just like that, she's broken this one open in the top of the first. 5-0 Cyclones as she trots around the bases. And just when Kenichi looked like she might be able to get out of it, the Jackrabbits find themselves down 5. It's done a phenomenal job taking over this UNI Panther program and has them as a perennial powerhouse, as that is going to end the game. A walk-off home run. Madison Park sends it over the left field fence, and that is going to do it. UNI walks it off to win 10-2. The Panthers improve to 18-11 on the year, 9-1, first place in the Missouri Valley Conference. And Madison Parks gets the honors of walking it off for the UNI Panthers. So a series sweep for UNI. They stay in first place in the conference, 9 wins, just the 1 loss. Brian, this UNI team really has everything going right now. Outside, it is a cold, windy February afternoon, but inside the friendly confines of the Unidome here in Cedar Falls, beautiful 70-degree weather as the Iowa State Cyclones get set to do battle with the South Dakota State Jackrabbits here on day 2 of the 2022 Doc Halverson Unidome Classic. Welcome in, everybody. I am David Warrington. Alongside me is Adara Opiola, and we're looking forward to a good one here this afternoon between South Dakota State and Iowa State. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon from the Robinson Dresser Sports Complex in Cedar Falls, Iowa. I'm David Warrington alongside longtime Iowa high school softball coach Brian Irby, and we've got Missouri Valley Conference softball coming at you today. Game 3 of a 3-game weekend series between the Loyola Chicago Ramblers and the host UNI Panthers. UNI got the sweep yesterday, winning 4-1 and 8-2. They'll look to make it a series sweep today, while Loyola, currently in 9th place in the Missouri Valley Conference, will look to get a win and try to claim something out of this weekend series. We've played 3 full here in Cedar Falls. UNI puts up 2 in the bottom of the 3rd to reclaim the lead at 4-2. Kaylin Packard in the circle for the Panthers. Leading off the top half of inning number 4 for the Ramblers is Nova Sinskell, the 3rd baseman. Senior batting 174 this season. Puts that one right back to Packard. She'll turn, make the throw, and get the out at first. 1 away here in the top of the 4th. Packard fielding her position well. And that will bring up the designated player, Sophia Remsick. Starting just her 6th game of the season. Came in with a batting average of .056. Got her first hit of the season in yesterday's game. Puts that one in play. Packard has to field that one as well. A little underhand scoop toss over to first. And quickly 2 away here in the top of the 4th.
So important for the pitcher to be able to field her position. And too many times a pitcher doesn't consider herself to be an infielder once she's gotten rid of the ball. Packard obviously is doing a good job with that.
Are having a discussion here between UNI, or Loyola head coach, I should say, Alicia Abbott, and the home plate umpire. So maybe a pinch hitter coming up. Due up is Jocelyn Curry, the left fielder, who bats 111 on the season, but we may get a pinch hitter. It does seem to be the case. Believe that is Hannah Nally coming up to the bat, up to take her cuts. She started game 1 yesterday as the designated player, then came into the pinch hitting role later on in game 2, and she will get the pinch hitting assignment here in the 4th inning with 2 away. Watches the first one for a called strike. Nally, a sophomore from Marion, Illinois, batting 150 on the year, playing in her 13th game of the season. Sends that one foul down the 3rd base line. Packard works ahead 0-2. Here's the 0-2. That one in the dirt for ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes. That one also laid off of for ball 2. Nally does have 1 double on the season in her limited sample size. That one misses as well, so it goes from 0-2 to 3-2. Now the count is full. Packard got 2 really quick outs to start the inning. She'll look to see if she can make it a 1-2-3 inning. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that one misses for ball 4. So Nally will take the trip down to first base. Pinch hitter gets on via the walk. And there is a runner on board for the Ramblers, I should say, here with 2 away. Now we're to the bottom of the Loyola lineup. The catcher, Abby Jacobson, will go up to bat for the Ramblers. Jacobson, one of the senior leaders on this team, has the 2nd highest batting average on the team entering play at 250. 5 doubles, 8 RBIs on the season. That pitch called for a strike. Evens the count at 1-1.
Packard's gone with pretty much all drop balls in this inning, this half of the inning, and just out of the strike zone on the bottom half.
That one put in play. High pop-up, shallow left field. And it's dropped. Wind caught it. And they're going to send the runner home. Play at the plate. Throw is in time, and they get the out at home plate to save the run. There's a problem out there for Schaefer, but they get the out regardless. Score remains 4-2 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching the Valley on ESPN.